we do have news to report with respect to Unit 29. Since the start of our administration, we have been working to restore order to our prison system. We've said repeatedly that the tip of that spear is in fact Parchman's Unit 29. Today, earlier this morning, we started the process of moving the last inmates out of Unit 29's major housing facilities. We've been able to move many through reclassification, sending them to medium or even minimum security facilities because that work had been ignored for too long. This larger transfer is to find a temporary housing solution for those who we could not reclassify or swap for lower custody level inmates. This major transfer required a tremendous amount of work and consideration. We needed temporary housing to get inmates out of the environment as we work towards a longer term solution. We determined that the only temporary location to safely house those prisoners is the Tallahatchie County Correctional Facility. That is the nearby private prison where Governor Bryant sent inmates during the initial violence. It's just a few miles down the road and the only one equipped for close custody prisoners. I just left a briefing with leadership of the legislature after having met with Speaker Gunn as well as Lieutenant Governor Hosemann earlier in the day to alert them to the decisions and the actual transfers that are ongoing. You should know that we have renegotiated the price to safely get the best possible deal for Mississippi taxpayers. It's nearly a 5% reduction in cost from the original contract, so from $65 a day per prisoner down to $62.50 per prisoner. That's in line with the market rate for these close custody prisoners, people who require a single cell or one roommate rather than an open bay environment. Now, for those of you who have covered the legislature for the last 8 years, you know I'm a budget hog. These are the prisoners who pose the greatest risk of violence. If it were medium or minimum security, the price could be lower. If it were a long-term housing contract, the price could be even lower. But for temporary housing of our most dangerous prisoners, this is a price that we feel confident in. As I mentioned earlier, I met earlier in the day with Speaker Gunn, Lieutenant Governor Hosemann, Speaker Pro Tem White, and President Pro Tem Kirby. We've met with additional key legislators throughout the day. We briefed them on this deal and our ongoing efforts from the executive branch. It was very productive meetings, and I am grateful for their continued cooperation and support in dealing with this. We cannot go it alone. For security reasons, we cannot disclose too much about the movements in the transfer process. We have to be very sensitive in what we say publicly because these are the prisoners who often have sophisticated gang connections both inside and outside. We cannot compromise the safety of the inmates, nor can we compromise the safety of our staff. We're moving them in small groups over the course of the next several weeks. To give you a sense of just one element of the complex nature of this operation, the first group that we transferred today attempted to bring 7 shanks, 10 illegal cell phones, and a bag of marijuana with them. That was not a successful effort on their part. I want to thank Commissioner Taylor as well as Colonel Gillard and their staff for their thorough work to make sure that this process is safe for all involved. It's a large-scale operation, and I'm grateful for their leadership to get it right. Once our transfers are complete, the only parts of Unit 29 that will be in operation, which will be death row, which is of course required by state statute to be at Parchman, and a support services building that helps maintain the rest of the prison. The notorious parts of the unit will be closed, and our promise to the people of Mississippi will be kept.